Happy Friday. Happy Flyday Friday. It's pretty hard to say. Flyday Friday. Happy Flyday Friday. Flyday Friday. It's the best thing that Raid has come up with in a long time. An entire day dedicated to flight. Boy, oh boy, we are getting high tonight. Beyond the atmosphere even, but not right away. We're going to take our time because there's still things to do in atmosphere. So before we carry on, look at my busted ship. All better. There. Now that we're moving, we can take a moment, just say hello. How are you? We made it through the week. Here we are, the end of a Friday. For some of you, it's the beginning of a Saturday. And these are all good things. Hi, Nemo. Hey, Citizen Sleeve. Hello, everybody who's not in the TRICOM saying hello. That's okay. You know, I was thinking, for years, I've kind of always been that guy who watches and enjoys, but never says anything. I don't know. You may find it hard to believe, but I'm not a very social person. And I just don't feel like if I have anything, or as if I have nothing, that's a good spot to offer, then I don't really need to say anything. I'm not necessarily out here trying to start conversations in my comments or in the comments I don't make. But a lot of times, you know, you don't really hear about that person. But I know that person's there. And I just want that person to know that I'm as much talking to you as anybody else. Because I relate to you. I am more like you may know. You are more like these lasers than we know. I don't want to get burned. Just want to get close. Can you get burned? I don't think you can. Man, every time you see the sun peek over the hill there, it looks so good. You know what I like doing on a Friday? Just flying around. Hey, how's it going, Sora? Happy Friday. Welcome. It's Flyday Friday around here, if you haven't noticed. We're just flying around, hanging out. I don't know what. I can do that? What? Magic blocks, I found them. Radio back to Tri-Command. We have found the magic blocks. They're here. Yes, all of them. All of them. Oh. Jeez, I don't even know if I can play this anymore. Immersion broken. Alt F4 uninstall. Is what I would say if I weren't personally aware of the existence of magic space blocks. So it's no big deal. Whoa. Did you feel my atoms coming apart? Luckily, no, because of the ship. But last time, oh geez, see, if I touch that, my atoms will definitely come apart. Very quickly, too. And it will hurt. The front fell off. The controls for this game are almost perfect. And what keeps them from being perfect is I don't have analog control over rolling. They have it. They have the option for it. And you can set it to the joystick. But the problem is mouse and joystick don't work at the same time in this game. It does in Everspace 1, but not in this one. Not in Everspace 2. Very weird. It's just a beta though, so perhaps it will come later. So who knows? So for the time being, when we roll, we just roll. One speed. It's a little annoying, but it's still fun. Yeah, Everspace 1 had it, and what was weird is in Everspace 1, there's an option under Gamepad, over here under Input, under Gamepad, there's an option in Everspace 1 that says Aim with Touchpad. And it's under the Gamepad options. And I don't think it's Steam controller related, because it only it's like this, it has, you know, Xbox One, PS4 icons to pick. So maybe it's talking about the PlayStation controller's pad, or maybe it is talking about the Steam controller. But either way, when I turn that on, I have mouse control and my left joystick and right joystick, you know, whole range of axis to choose from. And I can map everything and it feels super good. Like, it feels perfect. It feels amazing having my roll on an analog axis and then having my vertical strafing on that same axis. It feels so good. And just like cruising around like that is unbelievable. And so I really hope that they bring that over here too. Yeah, if I had a DS4 controller, I would try it. But that would, I mean, I wouldn't be happy with that. I would just do it out of curiosity. I'm really curious to mess with the gyro in that controller. But I love my grip buttons and I love my touchpads. You know what sucks about touchpads? I had the original Vive, and the controllers were big and whatever, not the most comfortable to hold, but the touchpad was actually really, really nice, and it was great. And then people complained, and I'm like, you guys don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're doing. And then Valve got rid of the touchpad. On the index controllers, they put in a joystick. And they put in like this little tiny touchpad thing, but it doesn't compare. And guess what? The joystick breaks. Yeah, just like on my Switch, I have 2 Switches, and all of my Joy-Cons have drifty joysticks. And one of my index controllers too. So I hate joysticks. Joysticks are the worst, man. They ruin your day. They start drifting. You got to deal with dead zones. You can't do as much with them. There's a couple of things that they do better, but not nearly enough to justify their existence. I'll admit, I have a bit of an irrational hatred for them. So I'm not making a valid argument. I'm just saying that joysticks are jerks. And I don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, it's a manufacturing problem on a number of people's fault though. It's very common for index controllers joysticks to go bad. Extremely common. And that has nothing to do with Nintendo. It's just the joysticks are just bad. And good joysticks are very, very expensive. And no one's going to put a good joystick in anything these days. For whatever reason, I don't get it. I mean, maybe like I don't like PlayStation controllers and Xbox controllers, they probably have perfectly fine joysticks. But I'm just bitter because I don't use those controllers. So I use a Switch controller, or the Joy-Cons at least. I did until they stopped working. And I don't play other stuff enough for it to matter. So then when it's like every once in a while I play something and then I can't because the joystick is busted. It's like, damn it. You just want to play VR, but now I've got to find a different custom configuration for my game because the joystick that I'm not even using is interfering because it's just firing rogue inputs. I heard about that contact cleaner thing and I actually bought a bottle of it. I haven't done it yet though. I just have so little time to play the Switch, and then it's like, oh, this would be a perfect opportunity. Oh wait, I gotta fix the Joy-Cons and I gotta, I don't know. I'm just spoiled with the Steam controller. And I don't like having to, I don't know, I remember having a Game Boy and I didn't have to use contact cleaner to make it work after a year. Like, things feel weird in regard to consumer products. I love how you can boost in any direction in this game. Were you aware that there's actually custom firmware for the Steam controller that allows you to plug it in as a Switch Pro controller? No, but I don't know that it's just like the Steam controller necessarily, but it's the configurator and being able to, like, you know, do all this stuff that I like doing with it. And I mean, like, I could plug it into my phone, you know, like, and use it as an input device, but it's certainly not the same thing. Unless what you're saying allows you to customize that firmware so that you can, like, put into the firmware those, like, custom mappings and stuff. That would be really cool. Really? Like I can do multi-stage gyro dampening stuff? Oh, right. Well, I mean, I'm sure you could, like, program anything, really. But I'm not about to do something like that and then make a commitment to the controller, you know, to use it on the Switch. It's so fun, like, coordinating your boost in different directions, so you do, like, flips and stuff. No! Ah! It's gonna cost a fortune to repair. Definitely gonna get written up for that one. I hate it how... I guess maybe it's something I could change with the ship later, or, like, tweaking, modifying things. But I don't like how I turn and then it rolls back the other direction. Maybe that's because we're in atmosphere or something. I can't remember if it did that in space, but it's like, it's really annoying because it means you can't really get specific, you know, like, it's going to be a range when you stop moving it. Shoot! Oh, oh man, it's so much harder to do when you don't have analog control over your you're rolling and you're hovering, because it's like even if I try and go a little bit, it goes a lot. I just chalk it up to, like, that's how my, like, this is like an entry-level ship, and it's kind of crappy like that, so that's how it handles. So it's makes sense in fiction, you know? I have to repair my ship again. Is that the one we were doing? Yeah, I think so. That's it. I spent so much time just flying around. I really haven't... I don't even remember where we left off. I love this location, though. It's just so relaxing. And that sun just always being right there. It's gorgeous. I don't think they're supposed to be here.
They put up a missile silo.
Uh-huh.
Planning on settling here.
That was close. It's almost done. There we go. Oh. Did we get to go into a cave? I was hoping we would go into a cave. A cave filled with bad guys. It's the best kind of cave. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, wow.
I think I got them all. Let's check the other cave.
Well, we have to go inside first, dude. Come on. What's the button for the... Oh, yeah, there. This is so cool. I love that there's caves. And mineable crystal. What more could you ask for? Oh, I forgot. In this one you have the cruise drive, which is very cool. Oh, another big hole in the ground. Man, I just realized I forgot to put on my kitten mittens on my little thumbs to keep them from being all noisy and getting cold. It is October after all. All right, my thumbs are toasty. I hope your thumbs are toasty. Let's carry on. Down the hole we go. Wherever it leads, we soon shall know.
Great, a dark mine filled with drones.
All right, we have our ultimate ability available now. I think that's on a full pull. No, what is it on? It's G. So we'll put it on full pull. Full pull right trigger, but it's a corded press, so only when we're holding left grip. Yeah. No. So this is just the beta version of this game, and there's a lot of dialogue that you wouldn't want to have to read while you're in the middle of, say, a dogfight. So they use some sort of text-to-speech system to give voices to the text. It's ridiculous. But it's actually become a kind of a favorite thing about this, in maybe a bit of an ironic way. In the Everspace community. Who, Adam, though? Adam is, I guess, a character in the game. But I don't know if I'm Adam. I can't remember. I'm a clone. I remember that much. In the first one, you find out that you were a clone. And it's... Oh, shit. I got him.
That was half a dozen.
Yeah, I guess that's me. No, he probably is. Yeah. Look, I'm just here to fly. I don't know who these names and who these people are. I'm not paying attention to any of that. I mean, I'm kind of paying attention, but hardly.
Hey, you. This mine is ours now.
Because you killed everyone inside? In that case, shouldn't it be mine now?
It's a blasted vicious circle.
Easier to take on the armored drone first.
Stop evading my missiles! You're making me waste them! I wonder if there's a missile lock button that I have to do. Oh shit! Yeah, we're on a planet. Stop that.
A nifty station. Expect things to be a lot calmer from now on.
Thank you.
Sensors, cores.
I'm glad I could help. Heading back to your place now.
Yeah, I'm from space, so I don't follow all of your kids' hip lingo. So I see PC and I think personal computer pretty much forever. And so, yeah, consider my surprise when I find people hate PC culture. And I'm like, we just build computers, man. You gotta hate us. Yeah. Well, I figured that now.
So, about those keys.
This is highly unofficial, but there is a scrapped jump gate at the Charybdis junkyard that may contain old key signatures.
I was hoping for a more legal solution.
It is indeed a dubious solution, but for a dubious character, Mr. Adamov. You see, while you were gone, I did my homework. You were a wingman assigned to Craig Callahan's squad. Apparently, you died defending a doomed engineer.
Just because Callahan abandoned him, didn't make him doomed.
And that is precisely why I am helping you. Because in management's eyes, we too are a lost cause. The yields in situ are drying up. Director Blakemore is making more money from our life insurance than from what we actually mine. Everyone should get out as long as they can. You too.
I'll search that scrapped gate then.
Yes, and should you require some additional funds, we have a few assignments on the job board.
I'll have a look. Thanks, and good luck.
Likewise. Out here, we all need it.
All right. Quick repair. Quick restock. He sells ships too. Look at that. That's so cool. I don't have nearly enough money. Well, actually. Got a new ship. Look at those wings. Damn it. Oh, it's fast. You can feel it's got different, like boosters on it. At least when it comes to the vertical strafing. Well, I guess in this case, horizontal. It's the weirdest feeling sometimes. Flying with the gyro. Because there's like moments where it translates really well. And it just feels like you're hands-on. Oh shit. In a way that like a mouse just, it doesn't make me feel. It feels like I'm holding the ship almost, you know? Doesn't it look amazing, Nemo? I love this ship. It looks sort of familiar. I can't put my finger on it, though. There's something about it. It's just sort of a classic look. I did this thing with the control, so we'll watch. I can click and hold the trackpad, and when I do it, it goes into this special mode. Actually, it's not a hold, it's just a click and release. So I click and release, and it goes in this mode where now I'm not controlling, you know, the movement of the ship or anything like that. I'm controlling the camera with the mouse. But I can still move the ship. I can still, you know, move with my left trackpad and do all that. I could even roll. Yeah, it definitely looks like something that belongs in the stars. And then when I click again, it snaps out of this mode. Well, speaking of the stars, we should do it. that's where we're supposed to go. Wow. Man, that looks so cool.
Okay, let's find the gate and those signatures.
Found something. Bunch of credits. Jump gate module.
Just scraps. Guess someone beat me to it. Great, now what? Huh, a jump suppressor? Where did that come from? Now how to find a single suppressor in this junk.
Well, just go to wherever the signal is strongest. found it.
And. Huh?
It's not good.
Clearly doesn't want me to leave.
All right. We've grabbed a battery. Now we just need to find something that needs a battery. Shield generators. Not a big fan of this shotgun, at least in its current iteration. Maybe I need to mod it or something.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Please, don't Geo-oo.
Huh? Who is this?
I need your parts.
Right. But so do I. You know this is a junkyard. Why not look for spares that aren't attached to people?
Computing request. Request accepted. IWWWW will now LOOFF for spares that aren't 8ITA8TTA to PPP.
Nice. The signal is coming from near the jump gate.
He makes me think of Raid.
Ranger knows what happened to the gate ski module.
Is anybody else excited for weekends with Raid?
Oh my god, oh god, oh god, Ryker.
What? Raid? Where did you go? Are you there?
Yes, hello.
Oh. Hello, how are you?
Roger that.
Oh, good. So I take it you're doing well today.
Yes, hello.
Okay. That's good to hear. Yeah, he did sound slightly stuttery. Hey, Raid.
Yes.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes. Ryker.
Oh, good.
Hey, I'm about to dock at your place. Please no more tricks. Is that clear?
Affirmative.
Hey, Raid, it's your favorite voice.
No.
Welcome to Charybdis Recycling Plant, where your garbage is our future. How may I help you?
I am looking for jump gate module that can generate new jump keys.
Computing request. Only head management at HQ can generate and activate new key codes. If you are an employee of Grady and Brunt Enterprises, please direct all code requests directly to HQ.
HQ? That's not even here in Cedo. You're saying that everyone who isn't part of the company is locked in here?
Exempt our colonial military off. Turning off all systems.
No, wait. What about the military?
Colonial officials may use their military override to access jumping facilities.
A military override, huh?
Purest. I need PAR. Shutdown initiated. Thank you for having visited Charybdis Recycling Plant, where your garbages are few.
Poor guy. But time to head back to Dax.
They're really fleshing out the world so much more than they did in Everspace 1.
Any news on the jump keys?
Yeah, one good, one bad.
Just throw them together in one line.
I know we can get through the gate, but we will need a military override.
An override, like in a hive unit?
Wait, what? We need a hive?
That's what you just told me. You don't happen to know where to find one, do you?
No. No, I don't.
Not sure I trust the sound of those pauses. Looks like there is only one place where we will most definitely find one, but it won't be ease.
That one's on you now.
You see, Rain, expect acid. Your friend just made it out of cryo.
Ben?
No, the other one. Get your ass back here, while I make sure that the good doctor doesn't break anything.
Dr. Ravenholm? You couldn't be talking about Dr. Ravenholm.
We might have a problem. Hey, what are you?
What is it? Dax? Hold on tight. I'm on my way.
Someone's in trouble.
Adam arrives back at the base, alone. He is suspicious as he has not heard from Dax, and draws his weapon as a caution. He is surprised to find Dax lying unconscious on the floor. Suddenly, Adam is hit by a dart in his neck, which instantly paralyzes him. The doctor from the medical freighter appears over Adam and Dax. Keeping Adam conscious, she gives him time to talk. She is angry about being hijacked and demands answers. Adam explains to her where she is. The doctor is furious as she discovers that G&B had transported her to the DMZ. She searches the medical bay as she deduces her situation from the sparse information Adam supplies her. Realizing that the pair were really only trying to save their friend in stasis, she relents a little and begins to form a deal. Dax wakes up and the doctor aims the dart gun at him. Dax explains the situation more, and the doctor softens her position. She agrees to help their friend recover if they promise to help her escape the DMZ. Dax and Adam agree, while Dax admits he likes the doctor's way of doing business.
I'm Delia, by the way. Dr. Delia Wendo.
And my head's still pounding. Call me Dax.
I'm Adam.
So which one of you brought me into this mess?
That was me.
That puts you in the pilot seat when I fly back out.
Don't worry. We have the same goal here.
But first we will need to find a military override to get past the jump gates. Adam, have you ever heard of the Ceto Ghost Fleet?
Can't say that I have.
It's a graveyard of old war wrecks gathered together by the guys who locked us up the other day. It's a treasure trove of scrapped military tech, bunker casings, cruiser engines.
Hive units?
Exactly. But it's hidden by distractor tech, so no one ever found it.
And how will we be any different?
Because we will find those signal distractors and take them down. They won't look like our beanbags though, more like fortified bases. That makes them tougher but also easier to locate. Once all 3 bases are down, the Ghost Fleet will make its grand entrance, and present us with our ticket out of this pit.
So where do I start looking?
In the deep fields. I already uploaded some coordinates to your map.
Well, I'm glad you got it all figured out. I will gather some data on my patient, while you two are busy raiding bases.
We're really not outlaws.
And I really don't care. We're good, as long as you uphold your end of the bargain.
Yeah. It's beta though. Beta means it's not finished. I prefer them to put something, even if it's janky, in there, you know? I appreciate the effort.
I am definitely starting to feel a little frustrated.
You are? Why? What's wrong?
This phony speech nonsense is driving me mad.
Oh, Raid, get over it.
No? All this phony talking shit is driving me crazy.
I understand. Don't take it so personally, though.
Bases I detected within the deep fields.
Alright.
It does, but I'm certain at least one of them is a beanbag hiding Ghost Fleet. Once you found it and took it down, I'll use a little trick to pinpoint the others.
I'm impressed with how you swallowed the situation with the doctor. Do you think we can trust her?
She had the upper hand and didn't play it. As long as we don't piss her off, I'd say we're safe.
I agree. She seems alright.
You shouldn't tell.
It's so hilarious that
There's
you
a lot of
call him once innocent. I don't know if he was ever innocent.
that way.
Nonsense, I strongly disagree.
And I don't think he's doing it for Citizen Sleeve. I think he's doing it because of Citizen Sleeve. It's evolution, baby. That's right. It's probably true. He did. He's gone through stages where he's had a much more inappropriate vocabulary. There's been lots of tweaking over the years. Old Raid.
I am feeling frustrated.
Raid. They're not even talking anymore.
I am absolutely feeling very frustrated.
You absolutely do not need to feel frustrated anymore. They're not even talking. We can't even hear any of it. We're just listening to the sounds of space. And it's calming. Comforting even.
Maybe.
Reach the base. Any clues I should look out for?
If it's a beanbag, it should have some dome-like structure attached to it. But even then, you'll need to blow the whole thing up to be certain.
It's an outlaw base alright, but I don't see a dome. Must be one of the duds.
Damn it. Oh, I don't like this shotgun. Oh my god. Huh. Starting to wonder if maybe it was a bad idea to get rid of my ship. I'm sure that they're jealous of Raid.
Any clues I should look out for?
If it's a beanbag, it should have some dome-like structure attached to it. But even then, you'll need to blow the whole thing up to be certain.
It's an outlaw base alright, but I don't see a dome. Must be one of the duds.
Why is it doing that? Oh. Wait, why is it doing that? Let me look. Let's see. There has got to be. There's got to be. And I'm just forgetting, but there's got to be a button for locking on your target for your missiles. Lock target slash. Is that it? Let's see. Oh, that's what I'm using here. Then on a double press, comma. And comma is lock nearest target. So lock the target I'm looking at when I soft pull the left trigger quickly. And then when I double press, double soft pull the left trigger, then it will lock the nearest target. So I can specify. Sometimes you don't want the nearest one. If he's not messing with you, you want to get the guy that you got the best shot. So use consumable, select. All right, these probably need to be bound at some point, but and I still have my ship ability. I don't even remember what that is on this ship. That guy's shooting missiles at me. Can I... There we go. Oh, I wish I had analog control. So bad. Go, 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 go. All right. Sticky turret. It sticks to rock surfaces only and fights for you. That's cool. I didn't even know I had that. what is the nano injector? Oh, it instantly repairs 300 hull hit points. And the nanobot small repairs 200 hit points in 3 seconds. Okay. I can't believe that happened. Especially when I had nanobots.
Reach the base.
Oh, you know what I think it is? I think I just don't have...
Beanbag, it should have some...
Maybe I had homing missiles before,
But even then,
and
blow the whole
that is what
It
had me thinking that
It's all right, but I
I should have had homing missiles still.
Oh no, they're done.
Do you see how hard I just hit him? Look at that. He is gone. I used one of my abilities. It's like a boost, a super boost. Oh. Oh, I can't use it yet. All right, let's equip that. Worthless. All right. Medicine. I'm excited about this sticky turret. That'll be fun. Definitely gonna hang on to that one. Sensor. All right, cool. I can save those for later. What's this? Phase plating. But I need to be level 7 to use it. Well, let's get rid of this. I don't need it. There. Oh, look, a little pod. That's hilarious. Wow. Hey, we did it. We leveled up. Ready? Oh, we missed him. Damn. That's cool. Oh, we need to use some of our nanobots. Got him. Oh, it's so good. Wow. Blaster. See, there's two types of damage that you do, kinetic and energy. And the energy is their shields. So you want to use your high energy one to take down their shields, and then the kinetic to take down the hull, essentially. But I'm still figuring out all of these things and what they all do. What is sort of an active thing and what is a passive thing? What is worth hanging on to? And what should be gotten rid of? I think I want to change a weapon. I don't like that scatter gun. I'm going to put the blaster over here instead. Because I just don't like it. Oh wait, you know what? And then instead of these both being the same, how about this coil gun? I mean, it's not super great, but I don't even remember what that gun is. Oh, it's that one. All right. It's kind of good for shooting those rockets. I can't believe how fun that is. Just smash into him and see him fly. It's so cool. It's probably going to get tweaked a little bit, tuned a little bit, add some good sound effects for it. It always feels good to win the fight with those guys. Oh no, what is this sound? What the heck is happening? Raid?
Yes. Ryker.
Did you do something to Chell?
Maybe.
Oh, damn it, Raid.
Reached a base.
I fixed it.
Out for?
If it's a beanbag, it should have some dome-like structure
But
attached to it.
he got me killed, so
Need to blow the whole thing up to be certain.
we have to do all this again.
Base.
And all of our cool weapons, too. What a shame. What a shame. Raid, sometimes you're just the worst.
Maybe.
I don't like this scattergun, and I don't want to use it. I'm not gonna. Enough with that scattergun. We're gonna use the coil gun. We're gonna grab that. Thermogun. 30% increased damage against units with a higher level than your own. Could be interesting. Maybe we'll try it later.
It's alright, but I don't see a dome. Must be one of the duds.
How is he still alive? Is he running away?
Yes.
There we go. Oh, that's so cool. What is this? An energy core? Reach level 9. Damn. We're not at level 9. Can't use it. We have this energy core and we have that energy core. This one is more energy for weapons. I think that might be a good idea, but we'll equip that one because it's better. And then what about this? Thermogun. No, I'm just not ready for that one yet. I'm just not feeling it. I need to increase my cargo capacity though. I've got 9 upgrade tokens. Holy smokes. Oh right, I forgot. There were different options for these devices or abilities. Teleporter instantly teleports the ship 600 meters forward, has multiple charges. That's cool. I want that. It's gonna make me snappy. Huh. Scurry has 25% chance of refunding a charge. Parting gift leaves a proximity mine behind. That's so fun. Face off. Face the opposite direction after teleporting. Ah, that's cool too. I like the proximity mine one though. That's cool. But I'm gonna do Scurry. All right. And this, my energy boost, the one where I, boop into them, I have high pressure enabled at the moment. Flying closely past enemies deals up to 203 and 203 damage, kinetic and, what is the other one? Energy? And pushes them away. So that's how I'm knocking those guys away super hard. But I could change that. There's compressor, double the speed boost, half the duration. That could be nice, like if I really need to get out of there quick. But I like this one. I like it doing some damage. Increase base tractor beam range. Right, pay only 70% for hull repairs. That's a good, yeah, I should probably do that. Invest. Sure. Yeah, let's just do all of it. Cool. That'll be good in the long run. Somewhere though, we should be able to increase. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe our capacity is based on our ship. Well, look at that. Ship characteristics. Plus 5% increased damage for every enemy within 500 meters up to 30%. That's cool. The alt is Quantum Tether. Turns the target into a tether anchor that connects them to surrounding enemies who will receive all damage applied to the target. Damage increases with each tethered enemy. Damn, that's awesome. This game is so much like Warframe in that it can feel really brutal, and then you realize how overpowered you are. Once you kind of get to a certain point where you've upgraded stuff and all that, and then it's just a matter of remembering that you have all these other abilities. Because if you just try and fly around, obviously, like you watch me do, if you just fly around and just shoot the guys with your blaster, they're gonna wreck you at a certain point. And so these things are important. This ult sounds awesome. I haven't even used it yet. I haven't even used like a single ultimate in this game, believe it or not, because I am so distracted with the fabulous flying. But one day, nano ejector. All right. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, this is like an additional perk that you can turn on. I'm using exit strategy right now, which is receive 25% reduced damage while boosting. Then there's close call. Instead of taking lethal damage, a shield deploys that grants invincibility and lasts 10 seconds. The ship must be docked to make the shield available again after use. Air to the hull. Killing an enemy has a 15% chance to repair you for 30% of their maximum hull. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that. And I can't use these ones yet because I'm not level 10. All right. I've got too much stuff in this tiny little ship. Ha, he just shot himself. What a dork. He's still doing it. Whoa. Supragel. An indispensable component in any modern manufacturing process. We'll destroy it. We're gonna make an adjustment over here. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna say, don't copy activators, create a release press. And then the release press is going to remove an action layer. It's going to remove its own action layer. And it's going to do it without any haptics. There. Now I can look around, release the right grip, and it goes back to normal. That's way better. Oh, wow. Money. That's cool. All right. Did I destroy everything on this ship? No! Me too. It's my favorite thing in this game. Flying through stuff. It's neat too because you actually feel like just the movement is so satisfying that it's almost more rewarding than playing the game, you know, is getting good at the game. Oh no, almost. You're not bouncy. I keep making sure that I'm not bouncy. But I'm not exactly bouncy. No. Well, at least I leveled up. And I was just about to use my cool new ability to teleport out of there. I didn't do it in time, man. Next time. Oh, wait. Is there next time? Can there ever be a next time? There can't be, because I lost it all. Oh, man, I'd have to do it again.
Any clues I should look out?
That's so cool.
It's a beanbag. It should have some dome-like structure attached to it. But even then, you'll need to blow the whole thing up to be certain.
It's an outlaw base, alright, but I don't see a dome. Must be one of the guns.
That's so cool. You lob the mines, and then you shoot them when they get close to the guy. That's so fun, wow. And it's like a totally different way of going about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Raid?
Yes.
dork. Nanobots. I have them. I'm sure of it. Do I? I have nano injector. Five. I think that's my up wheel. And that's wheel 2. Alright, so then I go up 5. Oh, I have to hold it or something? I hope not. That's terrible. You have to hold it. Who wants to hold their heal button when you're in the middle of a firefight? Tough little guys in those little pods. See, and then when I remember to use my abilities, things go so much better. What's he laughing at? Too far. Damn it. I knew that was a little too ambitious. These are just drones. I could take them out.
Bam.
Okay, a railgun. Oh, we can't use it yet, but we should probably still hang on to it. I really hate it when games force you to hold a button down for a long time. I would rather it just ask me like to confirm my selection rather than holding a button down. Trouble already? Let's look at our weapons. What can we do? Swap that for that. Let's put that coil gun back over there. And let's go ahead and try to use this guy. And since I have to hold these down, I'm gonna move them to boy, there's not a lot of places to go anymore, huh? What we'll do is we'll go in the game settings and I will figure out what the cycle button is, because I think there's a way to cycle through. You know, I don't have to set specific buttons for each thing, but I can cycle them. I want to do the thing. I have to hold the button. There. You see that little green thing? It's my little turret. Look at him. He's helping. How cool. There he goes. Thanks, little drone dude. No, sticky turret. Sticky turret dude. I want it. I want another one. Equip. Sweet. Find and destroy a distractor. Yeah, a distractor base in deep fields. Destroy communications, destroy fuel tanks, destroy energy coils. All right. All this, I suppose. It's gotta go.
Opening core for evacuation.
One base down. Could or could not have been a beanbag.
We'll know in a second.
Copper. Do I want copper? I'm holding the dang button down. What's going on? Are you messing with me? What is up? All right. I had to back out of that.
I caught their distraction signal. I can now trace its source to the other two locations. One's here. And a third. Damn, this is not good.
Can't find it or too dangerous.
Let's just save calls for more advanced planning.
I'll focus on the next one for now and then meet you back in hangar. We can figure it out from there.
Good call. See ya at base.
I can't take my turret with me. Poor little guy. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up this scrap metal. Oh, a level 9 rocket launcher. Let's go see what's in the container before we go. Credits. Nice. But where's my base? How do I get back to my base? I want to go back to my base. Is this my base? Or was that the base I just came from? Look at this map. Oh, that's my base. Right. So you go to the map and you mark it, and then you can come over here and then semi-fast travel to it. Raid, you should get like replay shots like that, because that just looks so cool. Boy, I would just love to have analog control here. But I love just flipping this ship around. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for Flyday Friday. I hope you guys had a good week. And I hope you had a good Friday. And I hope you have a good weekend. And I hope Raid has a good weekend. And I may be popping on to check in on Raid. If he does anything this weekend, I don't even know if he has any plans. But his whole weekends with Raid thing, I'm super curious to see what happens. And since he brought that up, it got me wondering, thinking about all sorts of different things that we could do. You know, Discord is kind of cool because we could stream stuff, but we could jump into a chat group together and where we're all streaming our gameplay. And then people who aren't playing could watch the people who are playing, but could pick any of the screens to watch from to see from anyone's perspective. I think that's so cool. And there's so low latency in Discord. It's unbelievable. In YouTube, it's like 30 seconds or something. But on Discord, it's so fast. It's insane. and it seems very useful to me for a few different things, a number of different things. But I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun if Raid did some cool stuff on the weekends. I don't know what he has planned, but I'm sure it'll be underwhelming, but interesting nonetheless. So if you guys are around over the weekend and you see Raid streaming, feel free. I don't know if you all know about this, but if someone's streaming, you'll see like a little monitor icon near their name. And if you find their little chat room, or you could even just click on their name, or the voice channel, they're usually going to be in a voice channel, right? You can click on it and then you can watch what they're streaming. So in the case of Raid, whatever it is that he's going through game-wise to prepare for me to play next week. So there was some neat stuff that he was doing last weekend that we ended up playing this week, and maybe there'll be some other stuff. I kind of don't want him to do too much because I feel like there's a good, I feel like I have like the perfect plate right now before things get too crazy. But, well, what am I saying? Things are already going to get crazy. Like, there's so many great games coming out, literally like in days, and it's not going to stop. So I don't know what I'm thinking, but I love having you guys come over to just hang out and play games together and just look at games. And I used to do this back on the, I was going to say the station, but where I used to live when I was a kid, and we would run down the hall, very, very long hall, and we would get yelled at the whole time. And when we would get to the end, there was like 3 or 4 different doors right there, and you did not want to go into any of them but one. One of them was fine to go into. The other ones were like super off limits. But you go through the one that you can go through, and it was like a mini like library, but it didn't have any books. But they had video games, and they would get video games from all over the place, like really weird ones, and we didn't care. Like, it wasn't like, oh, look at the new game from this developer, from whatever, you know. It was like, oh, a game, let's play this game, whatever, it doesn't matter what it is, it's a game, we're gonna play it, and we're gonna keep playing it forever. I mean, we just didn't stop playing the games, and we didn't have an unlimited amount, so I don't know. I mean, you know, we almost didn't even think if a game was good. I almost feel like games being good was not a relevant thought. It was not a relevant concept for me until I was like much older. Because when I was a kid, it was just if it was a video game, I wanted to play it. And really weird how that worked out. And it doesn't mean that I didn't get frustrated by games. I didn't hate certain games. I absolutely did. But it was weird because I would be so much more frustrated, and I would put up with so much more frustration at a game or at a game experience than I would ever put up with as an adult. I don't know why that is. It's so strange. But, oh, look it. Hello, you. Oh, hello, you. Hello. Hey, I was looking at you. Hey, look at me. I'm looking at you. Oh, man. It's Friday. I hope you know that. It's time to go. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for playing games. Thank you for being cool. Thank you for all the things. And I hope you have a really good weekend. And I hope to see you guys around the TRICOM. And if anybody's watching this and you're not in the TRICOM, the Ryker Initiative community, and you would like to be, well, we'd love to have you. There should be a link in the description of this video to the Discord. You can follow that link. And the cool thing is, it's Friday, and new membership induction is on Monday. So if you join now, you can put your introduction up over the weekend, and then by Monday, boom, you're in. What a fast little turnaround, you know? So, something to think about. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel, and we're here pretty much Monday through Friday. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see you all later. Nemo, Sora, Citizen, everybody. Dr. Ravenholm, Sarcastic Warlock, Speedy Lee, Phil Tato, anyone who's out there watching, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great night. I'll see you later.